What if I told you your life, the one you think is yours, is actually a carefully engineered illusion? The setbacks, the struggles, the daily grind that wears you down one Monday at a time. They're not random. They're not your fault. They're the byproduct of a system designed to keep you asleep. From the moment you could walk, you were handed a script, a narrative, a role. Be a good student. Get a stable job. Don't rock the boat. Fit in. And without even knowing it, you agreed. You internalized the rules. You made their voice your own. But what if I told you, you've been playing by rules that were never yours? And the craziest part? Those rules aren't real. They're ideas, assumptions, invisible architecture built into your mind by society, media, parents, culture, and even your own past. But reality? Reality is negotiable. It bends to belief. It dances to focus. It mirrors back what you expect to see. And if that sounds like spiritual fluff, then let's talk science. Your brain has a built-in filter. It's called the reticular activating system, the RAS. It decides what you notice. It edits reality based on what you believe is important. Ever notice how when you learn a new word, suddenly it's everywhere? That's your RAS at work. It's not magic. It's mechanism. So imagine if you're constantly thinking, I'm not good enough, or life is hard, or nothing ever works out for me. Guess what your RAS does? It filters for evidence to prove you right. Now here's the problem. Most of those beliefs aren't even yours. They were installed like apps on a phone you never chose to download. Hand-me-down beliefs passed from generation to generation like a virus. You have to struggle to succeed. Dreams are for the lucky. People like us don't get to live like that. Sound familiar? These aren't truths. They're scripts. And the good news? You can rewrite them. Today, we don't escape the matrix. We recode it. Step 1. Audit your belief system. Grab a notebook. Write down 3 areas of your life where you feel stuck. Money, love, confidence, doesn't matter. Then ask, what do I believe here? And dig. Deep. Ask yourself, is this true? Better yet, whose voice is this really? Because here's the secret. Your beliefs are not facts. They're opinions, stories, narratives. And if a story isn't serving you, you can write a new one. Here's how. Take a limiting belief. Flip it. Speak it. Visualize it. Act on it. Say, I always sabotage my success. Flip, I'm learning how to hold success with confidence. Now speak it out loud, daily, with feeling. Then close your eyes and see it. Feel it in your body. Own it like it's already true. Your brain doesn't need proof. It needs repetition. Repetition is reality coding. This is how identity shifts. Because belief isn't just what you think. It's what you do, consistently. Let me give you a protocol. Simple, repeatable, unstoppable. Daily energy reset. 10 minutes. 3 minutes of future visualization. Picture the outcome. Feel it like it's real. 3 minutes of embodied gratitude. Not just thanks. Feel the thank you in your chest. 3 minutes of aligned action planning. What's one small thing I can do today that supports this version of me? 1 minute of nightly reflection. Did I show up today as the version I'm becoming? That's it. Do it every day for 30 days and watch the mirror of your reality start to crack and reform. Why does this work? Because you are not your past. You are your patterns. And patterns can be changed. Here's something wild. The life you want, it already exists. It's not some fantasy. It's a frequency. When you shift your thoughts, emotions, and actions, you're changing the signal you're broadcasting. And life doesn't respond to what you say you want. It responds to who you are. Most people are stuck in a holding pattern, waiting for the job, waiting for the relationship, waiting for the motivation. But here's the truth. Waiting is just passive agreement with your current reality. So stop waiting. Don't wait for clarity. Create it. Don't wait for energy. Move and generate it. Don't wait for permission. You already have it. Reality doesn't need to be escaped. It needs to be rewritten. It doesn't start with the external. It starts with belief, then emotion, then action, then results. Not instantly, but inevitably. Because change doesn't feel like lightning. It feels like boiling water. Quiet. Still. Then suddenly, steam. And then the breakthrough hits. So let me ask you again. What rules are you still following that you didn't agree to? And what new rules are you ready to install? Say it. Speak it. Write it down. I'm rewriting my rules. Say it out loud. Claim it. Because today isn't the end of the story. It's the upgrade. And the next version of you? Yeah, they're already living that life. They're already living that life.